It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey,
Hey.
welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
And we're 20 gone.
YouTube.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
What's up, y'all?
What it do?
We gonna make it do what it do.
Each and every Wednesday.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
On One Voice Radio.
Yes.
So you know we got to give it to you.
Give it to them.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
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 It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey. I don't know where she was going with that. I just follow y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
That's all it took.
Y'all. It's Wednesday.
The last Wednesday.
And we back.
February.
We back.
Another one.
And another one.
DJ Khaled.
Y'all. Carmella, can you give the people what they want?
Of course. You're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com. And we are 20 on
YouTube.
Did I help her with her?
You did.
Okay.
You did. But guess what, though? One Voice Radio, without it, y'all will hear the sound of our voice. We need y'all to tune in each and every Wednesday like you've been doing. And if you're new to it, get in the rhythm.
Start being true to it.
Yes, get in the rhythm. Get in the rhythm. As well, you see, we say as well as YouTube. We want you to do both because you never know what you can get access to. Your service might be bad on one of them. You can't get the one of the other. So, YouTube as well. Find us so you can see us because we be festive. We'll tell y'all, why we wear red all month, but Anywho, that is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. Subscribe so you'll get that notification each and every time we upload a new video. TikTok,
we don't stop.
Hey, find us there as well. That is the Buzz Twins. Stay tuned because we about to cut up. We about to cut up, so we get back in the rhythm of that thing. So be ready. Facebook like page. You get notifications, you get uplifting, you get videos, you get all that from the Buzz. The Buzz like page. Yeah. The group, we have like-minded individuals there, sharing their businesses, upcoming events, services they may do, and they're in multiple cities, countries, states, whatever that may be. If you need whatever, it's in that group, I'm sure.
Yes.
Eyelashes, eyebrows, hair, clothes, boutique. Be a part. Just come be a part. That is the Buzz group. Tell your friends as well. Sharing is caring. Tell your friend. It's ways you can go on there and send out requests so they can be a part of the Buzz group as well. IG, you can find us there. Different content is over there as well. Our book, you guys. Each and every week, we like to speak on goals, reaching goals, how to reach those goals. So what other way other than having our Buzz affirmation and planner to help you get through those tough times? You may need an affirmation or you need to just write down some things, your vision, how you're going to reach those goals quarterly, monthly, however that may be. It's designed in this book for you guys to reach those goals. We talk about this each and every week, as well as Mr. Sam Orm's book, The Mindset of a Champion. Everything going through his mind. So if you just want to pick it just a little, cop this book, Mr. Sam Orm. He does speaking engagements and so many other things like One Voice Radio. And you can hear him each and every Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern?
8:00 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Because I realized we just kept saying 8:00. Y'all might be looking for him in the AM.
In the AM, yeah.
He in the PM.
Sorry.
He in the PM, y'all. PM.
At night.
At night. Eastern Standard Time.
At night.
Every Monday.
At night.
Wow. Y'all know we'll remix anything. We'll do anything.
That's what we do right here.
Anyway, yeah. But anywho.
But that's it.
So, how was your
weekend?
Wow. Those of you that be on YouTube that catch us there, yeah, it's always something extra going on in living colors. Yeah, something's always extra. But what did you all do this weekend? Did you hang out? Was the weather nice? Was it cold? Was it snowing where you at? Was it raining? All of that, because we've had all of that in the last 6 weeks.
We got some people that got some more snow, had some people that flooded and froze. It's been a lot going on around the world.
But I mean, we had that in the last 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, we did.
Snow, the cold, the hot. Y'all, it went from 1 week almost 80 to 20 some. I'm like, wow. But
we went from 15 degrees to 80 degrees to back to like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
And now we're back in 70 degrees. So yeah, for those that's, sick.
Yeah, a lot of people going around with the flu. Yeah. So y'all make sure if you need to wear your mask or stay your distance or whatever, do that. Wash your hands frequently. Because from the people I know, it's been beating them down. And I not want that. I don't.
And a minute pollen to be out, so it'll be me. So, the sneezing, the swollen eyes. I'll be on here with you guys.
With all of that, still in effect, absolutely. But of course, we work this weekend. Yeah, I guess y'all said we just match play every weekend and say we work because we do some shape, form, or fashion. We work every weekend. Yeah, that's what we did.
For real.
For real. And for those of you who watched, it was an award show out this weekend. Of course, the Waynes family got inducted in some shape, form, or fashion with an award with the NAACP. Yeah, when I say a family,
it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them, and they out there doing the thing. And that's what we all should strive to do with our families. Be the Waynes, get out there and they do comedy, they do movies, they do everything.
The oral.
Yes. So it's not just, it's about me. The family is doing it, which I realize a lot of our families are not
built that way.
I don't even know what the word is, but hey, it is what it is. But kudos to them. Also over the weekend, it was, I don't know if it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, that's the song I was trying to sing. But we lost Roberta Flack. And one thing about her, she was the first singer to win back-to-back Grammys for Record of the Year. She holds that title. The first. There can never be another first. Never. And Carmella reminded me that Biggie
Smalls
mom wasn't that, I don't know why Biggie Small wasn't that small about Biggie. But need I digress? Where these nicknames be coming from? Biggie, give me one more. Okay, but his mom passed over the weekend.
The age of 78.
Yeah, so rest in peace. Of course, it was other people that passed, but it's just a few that we target and we talk about. And all of that. But the news is still newsing.
The planes are still planing.
Wow, really, for real though. I don't know what's going on. But they say the planes are safer than the cars. Okay. You be the judge, but the planes are planing. Yeah, and people are still at a record pace with what's going on with the government losing their jobs, being laid off, being fired. Determined that just all departments, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, we just go day by day. Only thing I know is eggs are still up. The price of eggs is still high. Anything else, I don't know. I just know the price of eggs is still high. But even in the midst of that, we just got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. We said the word for, I think last week was sacrifice. That's going to be the word for every day. You got to sacrifice, y'all. And if that means sacrificing your weekends to do what's going to be better and greater for you and your family, then you got to do it.
Absolutely.
Carmella said today was February the 26th. We just said Happy New Year. We just talked to you about your goals, your plans, and your New Year's resolutions. It's February the 26th.
About to be a month.
Yeah. We going back around, gonna be talking about Merry Christmas. Seriously. That's how time is flying. It's flying by, you all. What are you doing about it? We come on here every week. You can probably just tell what we're going to talk about, because we're going to talk about what's going on in the news, some of it,
a little,
a tad bit, just a pinch. And we're going to talk about your goals. We're going to talk about what you need to do to be motivated. We're going to talk about your vision board.
right?
We're going to talk about your plan B, C, and D.
Because you might just be that one to wake up and not have a job.
Right. You don't know. You know, you thought you had job security. All these people thought they had job security. You know, they're working for the government. They're working for the IRS. And looky.
You're so, invested and vetted as far as you've been there for years. And then you just walk in and like, oh, you got to pack your stuff and go.
Yeah. And some people, they of course getting the last hired, first fired in some cases, but in some cases they're taking the top.
Yeah. I think they shaving from both ends, because some jobs you got to be basically like hired on for so long. If you didn't meet that mark, go out the door.
And you never would have thought that 6 months ago.
And this for the government. This supposed to be the good job.
It's one lady, I can't remember where she's from, where she came from or whatever, but the only thing I do remember her saying, wherever she was in January, no, she left from December to start a new job, moved in January, and then she was fired, let go. Just like that. And y'all don't think we're making light of it, because we're not. It's no laughing situation. This is serious. This is people's lives that you're playing with.
Right.
Their livelihood.
Already it's hard enough, companies are closing, like we were speaking on Big Lots, and where we are Party City. So it's actual places that's closing. That's one thing. But to feel like you have job security and you wake up that morning and you don't, they're letting you go, it's tough. You feel like, oh, you made it because you did this, you did that, and you made it to this position.
Yep.
And you still somehow getting fired.
And like I said, like I said, you're not getting 2 weeks notice like they require or want people to do when they leave a job. They can just come walk in and be like, today is your last day, pack your desk.
Right.
And not knowing what large purchases you might have made in January or December. Or like this lady who just uprooted her life and moved. Had she knew this, of course she wouldn't have did it. But hindsight, as they say, is 2020. It is what it is. But what are you going to do about it?
That's why we preach, that plan B, or people that do things on the side for that hobby. That hobby may be the mainstream.
Right.
So,
the source of your income, because you just don't know. We were saying before, you don't know what, just like we said, natural things that were happening, but this stuff is going on right now. We have no idea where it's going to end up.
It's in the air.
How is this like you said, it's just like a jump ball, and everybody's jumping to see what's going to happen next, because nobody knows. You don't know. But what we do know is that we have a plan B if you're interested. Again, that's part of our routine every single week. It's part of what we talk about, because that's what we do.
Right.
We have multiple streams. We do multiple things for that very reason, because you just don't know what may happen.
Right.
But even with under the umbrella of One Voice, there are multiple things to be done. And to hear someone say, I can't do this, or that's not for me, how do you know it's not for you? Or even if you have tried it before, maybe it wasn't for you then, maybe it's for you now.
Mhm.
Maybe you should look into it to see.
Right.
Because we're going to continue to talk about it every single week.
You never know what your capabilities are until you try. It's just like if they come on the job and say, hey, we need you to start doing this. What you gonna do? Start doing it.
Yeah.
So.
And one thing about it, I know we tease you every week and we just kind of hit on, well, we have the healthcare savings, well, we have the supplements, or we have the tea and the coffee, or we have the beauty products, and so forth and so on. We don't go into a whole lot of details about it because we simply say email us and we can tell you more about it. But one thing we can tell you that the products are top notch. The services are top notch.
Mhm.
It's things that you use every single day that will allow you to make money on it. Is it a get rich quick scheme? Absolutely not. Is it work? Absolutely is. Is it worth it? Absolutely is.
Right. You got people that's giving their testimony on different things as far as the coffees, the teas, the supplements, as far as multiple different supplements.
The
Immune
healthcare
defense
savings
is
where you could just do a teledoc, where you get savings even if you're not using the healthcare portion of it on car rentals, hotels. Does anybody rent cars?
Mm.
Anybody stay in hotels?
Mm.
Anybody need to save money right about now with the way prices are? At restaurants, I don't care if you go somewhere and say $2 off. $2 is $2.
Right.
Because that can get you something else, go towards something else. So there are multiple things, you all. You just got to look into it and see if it's for you.
Absolutely.
Because we're saving money on it. People, you're buying it. People are buying it anyway. Why not get it from you? Just saying.
Absolutely.
One of these weeks, we may go into a little bit more depth into the products or whatever. So that will help you know a little bit more about what we're doing. I'm going to give you my quote, but Carmella's going to tell you why we got this read on February 26th.
Yeah, so of course we already know this month was Sweethearts Month, so that was red. That was cute and cliche or whatever. But the more important part is American Heart Month. As far as let's get active, let's check those hearts, let's get those heartbeats going, because it's a lot of people battling heart disease.
Absolutely. That can be possibly prevented if you get, like we say, early detection on everything else.
Yes.
So if something doesn't feel right, go to the doctor.
Right.
Don't just keep putting it off. Because y'all, when I tell you, it's a lot been going on lately. People, I mean, it's a lot.
Every day.
It's a lot that has been going on. And like you said, every day is more and more. I'm like, what? What? And it's not an age. It fluctuates from the young of the young to the old of the old. I promise you. And everything else in between.
I think last week we both lost classmates.
Mm-hmm.
And we're two different age groups. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So I tell you, yeah. But let me give you my quote. See, my Google quote. It simply says, when life gives you 100 reasons to break down and cry, whew, show life that you have 1,000,000 reasons to smile and laugh and stay strong.
Oh my.
Did y'all hear me?
Get it to the people one more time.
One more time.
One more again.
Okay. When life gives you 100 reasons to break down and cry, show life that you have 1,000,000 reasons to smile, to laugh, and to stay strong.
Oh man.
Y'all got to do that because you're going to, we tell you all the time, life is going to be life, and things are going to be happening to you, around you. It's like, it's going to happen.
Right.
You possibly will break down and cry.
Absolutely.
But at the end of that, you got to pull yourself up by your bootstrings You got to smile, you got to laugh, and you got to be strong. Because only the strong survive. I promise you. You got to be built, as they say, forward tough.
You got to remember you woke up that morning to be able to hit these goals and be able to smile and do what you need to do throughout the day and throughout the year or whatever that may be. But you got so many people that aren't able to. So smile at their struggle, because some people aren't here to struggle anymore.
I mean, cry if you need to.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Break down, cry, get it all out. But then you got to raise up and be like, what's the solution to this?
Right.
What am I going to do to fix this? Everything maybe it's not in your hand. Maybe you can't fix it. Maybe you just got to sit back and let the dust settle and see what's going to happen. But you got to be strong while you're doing it.
Look and see what that lesson is. Actually, everything is a test. So it's a testimony coming.
You know what I learned too? Sometimes some people say, sometimes you don't have to go through that test yourself. It can be a test that somebody else went through. You see what they went through, so you know what you need to do.
Right.
So you won't go down that same path. I'm just saying. Just saying. But if you got to go through that test, make sure you got a testimony at the end of it.
Absolutely.
If you got to break down and cry, make sure you can be strong at the end of it and say, you know what? It happened.
Right.
It happens to the best of us.
Absolutely.
But you got to move past it. You got to be strong.
You got so many people that preach their testimony and they're outreaching and telling their testimonies to save others so they won't have to go through that. So it won't be such a chain reaction of everybody going through the same thing. Some people are visual. They see, oh, such and such went through this, and that's their testimony. All right, let me do this. Go this direction.
Yeah. And then some people are the total opposite. They see what you did. They see what happened. And they want to see if they get the same results. Okay. Go ahead. Right. If you got to touch the fire to see if it's hot, I told you the fire was hot. Don't touch it. But if you don't believe me, then go ahead. Touch it. Touch it. I'm just saying. Just saying. You got to be strong. You got to be built forward tough. You got to be built for this life. Because life is going to throw you lemons left and right. Catch them, squeeze them, put them in a pitcher with some water and some sugar and make you some lemonade.
At this point, you just
and then sip
over.
On it with your pinky out.
Roll over and be ready for the punches. Because you never know nowadays.
I'll make you some punch. I mean, I'm just saying. Life is going to throw you lemons. Make lemonade out of it. You got to figure it out. You can't just sit there and mope and cry and, oh, why me? No. It's so many people went through so many trials and tribulations before you and came out the other side. Right. They came out of it. They're stronger for it. Let that be your testimony. People are going to try you. They try us every day. It's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to keep smiling and moving right along. Next.
Absolutely.
Life is too short, you all.
Oh, man.
I tell you all the time, live, laugh, and love. And do it more than just on Valentine's. Come on now.
Right. Just do right, period. You want to be, when it is that last breath you take, everyone speak positive, have so much to say, uplifting about you. Oh, this person was this and they were that. Yeah. You want to be that person.
That person, that. I don't want to be that person no time soon, though. But that person. That person. So y'all cry if you gotta cry. Just make yourself stronger, live, laugh, and love, and come out better than you was when you went in.
Absolutely.
With that being said, y'all know what we finna do.
Zoom.
we finna get out of here as soon as Carmella tells you how you can reach us. I think, I said we've been teasing you all a little bit. I think next week we'll go ahead and say we're going to talk a little bit about one of our products that we have on One Voice. We've kind of teased on a little bit of them before, but we'll pick one of them and talk about a little bit more in detail next week. I already know in my mind what it's going to be, but I'm not telling you.
So that means y'all need to tune in right here on One Voice Radio. You got that? Make sure it's downloaded on your device. And make sure on YouTube you get that notification. So once we're here, you get that notification that we're on.
Absolutely.
We want you to see us.
Yay.
That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella, as well as TikTok. Find us there. That is the Buzz Twins. Like, comment, whatever that may be there. We like to interact with our friends over there. Facebook, we have a like page. You get notifications. Her and Google, they like to put their cute quotes and so forth. You need some uplifting there. You can go to our like page on Facebook. In the group, we preach about this group, y'all. We got so many people in there promoting their businesses, upcoming events, services they may offer, and they're in different cities and states. So if you're in search of and you're in a different state, try there. I like to say that because it's so many people that do services in different states that may need that makeup artist or hair stylist or barber and so forth. They're in that group, or a boutique. So find them there in the Buzz group. Find us on IG as well. That is the Buzz Talk Show. We like to post different content there. Our book, the Buzz Affirmation and Planner. We like to plan your life. This helps plan your life. This is like your Bible.
Oh, okay.
So if you need any uplifting, affirmations are in here. You need to write down your vision, your goals, your grocery list. It's a spot to do all that in here. I'm telling y'all. So, cop your Buzz Affirmation and Planner book on Amazon, as well as the Mindset of a Champion, you guys. Pick his mind by getting this book so you can get just a piece of it.
Absolutely.
Just a little piece. Mr. Sam Orm's book, he does speaking engagements and so forth. And then each and every Monday, you can listen to him on One Voice Radio at 8 Eastern, 8 p.m.
Yes.
p.m. Eastern time, you guys. Make sure you tune in there. And that's for free.
Because he just did it this past Monday.
Yeah.
If you missed it, you can go back and catch it.
He dropped good
Deep Dive Podcast, Sam Orm.
Good tips.
Good tip. He's good. Very knowledgeable. Sometimes he takes it, to another level. You just got to know how to ride that wave out with him. But yeah, it's lots of good jewels that he's dropping all of the time. All of the time. Yeah.
Right.
But it's been a great week, you all. We've enjoyed you yet again.
It's been a great month because we'll catch y'all next month.
Ooh. So you said when we come back, it's gonna be a new month. It's gonna be March.
It's gonna be a new month.
March Madness.
Yes.
What?
Y'all
March.
better be ready to march with us.
Y'all, time flying. What y'all gonna do about it?
Mm.
Cause we're gonna come back next week. We're gonna talk to you a little bit more about a specific product that we have with One Voice Worldwide.
So don't meet us here.
Beat us here.
Yeah.
Because what we're gonna be what? Buzzing. Y'all, we crack ourselves up. With that being said,
until next time, we're out.
Entertainment and empowerment. We are One Voice Radio.